What's up guys, it's Anthony with Anthony's Adventure, and in today's video we're going to be hopefully getting my SYE fully installed in the new transfer case. So we're going to go ahead and clean it, spray some degreaser on it, power wash it, and hopefully make it not as dirty to be messing with. So let's go ahead and get started on that. So I didn't really film too much of power washing it, but you can see it's a lot cleaner. So now what we're going to go ahead and do today is we're going to break the drain plugs loose, or the fill plug and then the drain plug, set it up here so I can start draining, and probably in tomorrow night we will work on separating the case. Start going from there. Get this off, separate the case, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and find the size for this and get them broke loose. Alright, before I get too far, I'm gonna go ahead and sweep all this up so that way it's clean, because this is probably where I'm gonna be doing most of the work. So that way I have a area for it. But yeah, you have to excuse the mess. Really need to get a garage or something, but this will do. Alright, that's a lot of dirt, but let's go ahead and get that picked up and get moving. Alright, you guys probably see me struggling massively with that. So all I got is a little ratchet. So I thought I could break them loose, but I guess not. But that is some very, very nasty fluid. Look at that. So I will bust that one loose when I've got the case off or whatever. Yeah, I'll figure that one out. When I have a longer ratchet, it'll probably be easier. But yeah, I'll get that one out. So that's probably all we're going to be doing for tonight. Then next is going to be pull this, pull the tail housing, get this little boot thing off. Yeah, a bunch of little stuff. Separate the case. Got to find my 12-point sockets for that, which that thing is very rounded out. But yeah, I mean, shouldn't be too hard. I think I can do this, but only time will tell. Alright, so it's been quite a while, but we're gonna go ahead and start disassembling this transfer case. I brought a lot of tools home from work, and hopefully with everything that we've got here, we should be able to get this pretty pulled apart. So I'll just go ahead and kind of get a good idea what that looks like. That way when I put the other one in, I know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and probably bust this yoke loose first. Get the yoke off, and we'll go from there. Well, never mind. I'm guessing because these are 1/2-inch sockets, they're too thick to fit in there, and none of them work. So I know it's like 1 1/8 or something like that. I think we have one at work, so guess we'll pull everything else apart as far as I can, and I will bust that yoke off tomorrow or something. I don't know. So let's go ahead and go ahead and get this stuff pulled apart, get this pulled off, start getting that pulled out. So there's, let me see if I can zoom in. There's this little black ring right here. It's like a snap ring. And then there's also this big one that I believe we need to take out. And then I'll start disassembling the output housing thing. And then I think it'll come off, and then we can start separating the case. So let's go ahead and work on that. So now I believe should be pretty much ready to take that off. Where'd the where'd the little collar go? I didn't see anything fall off. Come out in there. Usually there's a little collar right here. Interesting. Well, I guess we'll keep tearing it apart and hope for the best. But yeah, the speedo gear is gone. Interesting. But should be able to go ahead and pull the bolts and try and start separating the case. Probably going to start with this one first, because that one looks like the most pain in the butt, being it's a 12 point, and I have to use a wrench. So let's go ahead and try that. Right, so the longer bolts go in the corners, right here, and the top left and the bottom right, where it's a lot longer. The oil pump, the pickup tube fell off of it. There's a little O-ring on this that you gotta be careful to make sure you don't lose, which mine is still in there. So we're gonna go ahead and take that out. The little O-rings in there still. Gonna set that to the side. And now I should be able to separate the case. And again, I don't have the yoke, so, or I don't have a socket for the yoke, so I'll have to wait to disassemble that part because I need to be able to pull the shaft on both sides. So a little unfortunate, but this is what we're after. This is what we're replacing, so hopefully it works. So there you guys have it. Now if I could undo the yoke, I could slide all this out, and then we could start disassembling this gear set, because the shift fork and everything like that stays in there, and this shaft just slides out. But yeah, kind of as far as we can go tonight. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray some brake cleaner in there, kind of clean it up a little bit, and hopefully I'll have the socket at work that I can use to get that yoke off. There's this little magnet in here that's attached to the oil pump. But yeah, not too bad. Oh, there's the magnet. That's where the oil pump sits on the inside, but yeah, there's still a little bit of fluid and stuff in the case. That's all right. But we'll go ahead and see how much more I can get done. All right, what's up guys? So as you can see, we're in my car. My daughter's back there watching her show. We're waiting on my wife to get us some Subway, but I just wanted to do an outro for this video. It's kind of like a little half of installing the SYE. Well, it's the teardown part of the SYE, but just wanted to wrap it up so I could get a video out for you guys. And next video we'll finish putting it together, and then we'll probably go to the junkyard, hopefully here soon, finish putting this together, and then we got to put it in the Jeep. Then once it's in the Jeep, we've got to do a bunch of welding and stuff like that, which we'll slowly work on doing. Then when we finish doing that, we'll just kind of see what happens. I'd like to get the Jeep to where we can enjoy it this summer, so we got to hurry up and get the SYE in, get another drive shaft so that way we can drive it. So that's the goal. But hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching. Has been Anthony, and I'm going to see you guys later.